Welcome to my channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Today's topic is the smaller your circle of friends, the greater your peace. You've got a massive circle of friends. It looks good on paper. Birthdays every weekend, 500 people in your group chat, and 1,200 notifications you'll never read. Why a smaller circle of friends usually means more peace? This isn't about ghosting. This is about intentional friendships and how less can actually mean more. It's about where your energy goes, who gets access to you, and how that affects your overall well-being. When we were younger, many of us were taught that being social means having a big group of friends. The more people around you, the more successful or liked you must be. But what you also have is more drama than a daytime soap opera. That one friend who always forgets their wallet at brunch. And another who only calls when Mercury's in retrograde and they need emotional CPR. As life gets fuller with work, responsibilities, personal growth, you start to realize that more people doesn't always mean more support. In fact, it often means more noise, more opinions, more expectations to manage, and those things chip away at your peace. Now imagine a small circle. You don't have to explain yourself 18 times. No one's secretly competing with you. And you never get invited to things you don't actually want to go to. A smaller circle gives you space to breathe. Fewer people, less noise, less gossip, more truth. You know who's really in your corner and who's just borrowing your Wi-Fi. A smaller circle doesn't mean fewer connections. It means the stronger ones. It means people in your life are consistent. They respect your space. They listen when you speak. They care about your growth, not just your presence. You don't have to explain yourself constantly. You don't have to manage different versions of who you are. You get to just be you, and that creates space for deep peace. It's about choosing who aligns with your values, who respects your boundaries. It's about choosing who makes you feel safe. You don't have to perform. You don't have to stretch yourself thin. You're allowed to choose who you share your time, energy, and presence with. And the more intentional you are about that, the lighter life feels. Peace doesn't mean isolation. It means intention. You're not antisocial. You have more time for you. You're not emotionally bankrupt from 15 different friendships. And you could actually hear yourself think. So if you've been feeling like your piece is MIA, maybe it's time to zoom in on that circle. Not to close yourself off, but to open up to people who really see you, who bring laughter, not chaos, presence, not pressure. Your vibe, attracts your tribe. Peace is the real goal. If things have felt heavy, if your days feel a little too full, take a look at your circle, not to judge, just to notice. Who adds clarity? Who brings peace? Who do you feel like yourself around? These are the relationships to hold close. So if your life has been feeling too loud, too full, too scattered, take a moment. Look at your circle. You don't need to be surrounded by a crowd. You just need a few real ones. And sometimes even just one. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.